Welcome to Real Kiwi Fishing. This week we're back out on the Hauraki Gulf. We've heard that the east coast is working quite well out the back of Tiri, so we're going to head out that way and see if we can come across some fish. So I haven't fished it for a while, so we'll go out and have a look, see what's happening, see you out there.
I was needing to take my new 550C Osprey for a run, so the plan was to go and fish the middle ground in the Hauraki Gulf. But shortly after launching, we came across a lot of bird action, so we decided to drop some soft baits and micro jig. Pea was on the micro jigs and he hooked up straight away. My sister Jen was using soft baits and she instantly hooked up as well. Each time she dropped the bait, it was instantly grabbed. They weren't big fish, but there was a lot of fish around the 35 centimeters. We had a double hookup this time. Jen was on the soft baits and Pea was still on the micro jig. The Simred was showing a lot of sign on the bottom as well as mid-water. With a long day ahead of us, we decided to stay put for a while. Jen was still on the soft baits, while Pea was micro jigging. Every bait or jig dropped, it was an instant hookup. There was a lot of fish around, but still only around the 35 centimeters. It really is a lot of fun when you come across a school and you can drop a soft bait or a micro jig and hook up. As Pea's micro jig hit the bottom, he would jig it up and down and it was instantly hit. He was pulling up one after the other. My sister also wasn't doing too bad on the soft bait. She didn't have to work the soft bait too hard. There must have been a lot of fish down there.
Here she is hooked up again and on the same soft bait too.
With the fish all being the same size and no bigger than 35 centimeters, we decided to move on. We headed off towards Tiri. Coming across some more bird action just beside Tiri, we decided to stop and have a go there to see if there was some bigger fish. Once again, dropping the soft baits and the jig, it was an instant hookup. There seemed to be a lot of bird action and a lot of fish in this area, from the bays to Tiri. There were a couple of better fish here, but still not of great size. But still a lot of fun. We decided to move on to the middle ground. Just getting over the other side of the zone, we came across some more workups. But this time there was a lot more gannets, and there was also dolphins working up some baitfish. My sis was loving the dolphin action. We moved around until we found some great sign on the sounder. We stuck with the soft baits and micro jigs for a while. Still catching the smaller fish, we decided to go to baits. We had a fresh kahawai on board, so we carved it up into cubes and dropped away, and the baits were smashed on the way down. And up came a better size snap.
What a magic day! Fish are just grabbing the bait on the way down. Can't even get to the bottom. Magic day with JJ.
That'd be better. That's a good workup for the day, I guess. Put your hand further up. No, the one at the back? Yeah, that's better. That gives a bit of a more support for your elbow.
Pea hooked up into something better. Looked like it was either a big snapper or maybe even a kingfish. Sometimes out in the middle ground you come across schools of kingfish just out in the middle of nowhere. The longer the fight went on, it was looking more like a kingfish. Here's my sister hooked up to something a lot better. This one was pulling some string and my little 5000 conflict was singing away. The rod action was saying to us it was a nice big snapper. She was doing well. And up popped a respectable snapper. The action was heating up. As I was filming, I had to put my rod into the rod holder and it was instantly grabbed as well. Pea had to man the rod. Looked like Pea was into a nice Hauraki red too. The fish were on the bite. Yep, up popped a great fish. Was it Pea's fish or my fish being on my rod? It didn't really matter. It was a great fish to be boated.
Starting to get some big hits now, and as you can see we've got a double hookup. Got a little bit of music happening.
I wonder if a bigger one's got him because he's so light.
Shark might grab him. Just let him pull when he pulls. He's got a little bit of music going too.
Oh, geez.
Is that a bit better?
I'm wondering if they crack it though because it's so light.
No, sometimes they just wake up and off they go.
Starting to get some good push now. As you can see, we're in behind Tiri. Still got a few workups here. So hooked up again, a couple of fish, here's in again, but we've had to go for the baits to get into them.
By this time we were dropping some big carboy baits. Pea was hooked up to something solid. Looked like it was going to be fish of the day. We weren't too sure if it was another kingfish or a snapper, but with the rod action it was looking like a big snapper. Oh yeah, I popped a nice big red. It was definitely fish of the day. Pea was stoked and my sister Jen couldn't believe the size of it. We quickly netted it on board, took a couple of quick picks and sent it on its way to fight another day. What a great fish to finish off our day. The wind died right away. What an amazing day it turned out to be in the middle ground in the Hauraki Gulf, with some great fish coming aboard. Although I didn't get a lot of fishing in this time, it was an epic day. For me it's just about being out on the water with a couple of friends, seeing some solid fish coming aboard and some big smiles. Tight lines.